Halo, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Khilmatur. I'm from TBI1 and I want to talk about second language acquisition and point of view from this article. Okay, second language acquisition and learning is learning and acquisition of a second language once the mother tongue or first language acquisition is established. And the second language learning is concerned with the process and study of how people acquire a second language, which is often referred to as L2 or target language, as opposed to L1 or the native speaker. Second language or L2 is a very complex process. There is no single model that is able to capture all its aspects. Okay, the point of view from this article is about model from second language. Okay, the first one is Crescent's monitor model. According to Crescent, adults have two independent systems for mastering a second language, namely the acquisition system and the learning system. So, acquisition is the process of mastering a second language subconsciously. The second one is evidence of monitor model. Mr. McLaughlin reviews the evidence on which the monitor model is based. Morpheme studies have shown that the natural sequence of acquisition of grammatical morphemes from L2 is very similar to that of L1. This suggests that the monitor model can capture similarities in language acquisition between L1 and L2. And despite contextual difference and other factors that influence second language learning. Okay, next, the third one is Bialystok model. Okay, Bialystok emphasizes their deep understanding of the structure of a first language or L1 can provide a strong foundation for a second language or L2. This view reflects the concept of the cognitive advantages of bilingualism and the close connection between two languages in the minds of individuals who master more than one language. The fourth one is social and affective consideration. Schumann has written extensively about the relationship of the affective domain to L2 acquisition. In the second language context, the social and affective aspect can influence how effectively a person acquires and uses a second language. Okay, next is about individual style. At the time, Fillmore looked at immersion and bilingual programs in California, demonstrated that there is no single learner characteristic that is exclusively considered good. In contrast, successful students tend to have combination of characteristics such as friendly, verbal, analytical, and curious. This highlights the complexity and uniqueness of each learner as well as the importance of considering social and cognitive factors in the context of language learning. And the last one is creative construction process. A study by Dula and Barth showed that most of the mistakes children make in learning English as a second language can be explained through the process of creative construction. Yes, that's the point of view of the article I read, namely regarding second and first language learning models. Maybe that's all from me. Thank you for watching my video and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.